Hi, in this video, we will show you a demo of how KOBIL platform and Salesforce works together by going over an example scenario for a consumer electronics company using KOBIL Super App for their after-sales, device management, customer service, and customer campaigns fully integrated with Salesforce. We will go through several steps in the after-sales journey of a customer, where the customer manages the delivery of his order, executes installment requests, accesses self-service support with live chat, makes appointments for field services, and receives personalized campaign notifications. Let's have a look how it works. First of all, from administrator perspective, KOBIL's portal, which is the Super App management dashboard, offers very easy and instant management of the Super App. The client can introduce Delivery Mini App to the Super App easily, rapidly, and without any code, as you can see here. All implementations, updates, or changes are reflected in the Super App in real time, and the app customization, new functions, icon images, and logic can be easily introduced point and click. Customers don't even need to update their app to gain access to new mini applications, and the companies can leverage this by quickly bringing new services and changes to the customers. For the first step of the customer in the after-sales journey, we are going to have a look how the delivery process management works. Before going into the app, we can see here the profile of the customer, his orders, subscriptions, assets, devices, cases, and finally, survey answers. We can go over the details for communication, including permissions for privacy regulations. We can see that this customer has an open order, which is pending delivery, specifically order number 172. It is a fridge, where we can see the details it over here. And we can see that there are no actions taken yet. We can also observe order details in the screen here, where order name, number, status, delivery, and shipping addresses can be found. Now, the customer goes to his Super App in order to update his address for the delivery. We can see that he selects the product, and he's going to change his address. We can see that as soon as the customer submits the changes, these address changes also reflect to Salesforce. Here, we can show the updated address. For the next step, the admin starts the delivery of the product from Salesforce, while the customer also changes the information on who will accept the delivery. Let's see how these changes show in both platforms. In Salesforce, when we refresh, we can see that the picker information that the customer just submitted from the app is also changed here. Moreover, on the Super App screen, we can see that the customer received a notification explaining that his order has been shipped. We can also observe these changes made on the order history. After the customer accepts the delivery, he will need to verify it on the Super App with KOBIL's trusted verification technology, which is a binding approval of his acceptance of the product. Again, we can see on Salesforce that the status of order, which shows us delivered. As the final step on this process, the customer can fill a survey on the service he received. So from the Super application and from the order, customer will go through the product and he puts his comments, which is perfect service, and gives a 5-star rating. Again, when we refresh the Salesforce, we can see that these changes and these ratings are reflected under the survey answers on customer information. In the second part of the demo, the customer will order an installment service for the product he bought. From My Devices mini app, first, he will specify which product he has with the serial number of the product. After his product is in the system, he will select Installment for the appointment type with the description if needed. We will see that under his appointments, the installment service is scheduled. He will also receive a confirmation notification as a chat message inside the Super App. Now, let's see the Salesforce side, where under the assets, we can find the product of the customer, along with the details. And when we go to the Cases field, we can see the customer initiated an appointment. We can see the details of the appointment, its origin and reason, along with other details such as description. Work order for this case is generated automatically under related fields. We can also see the details of this request under work order such as priority and customer name. The product is correctly showing as no frost bridge since customer provided the serial number, and under the service appointment, we can see the address for the customer, the status of the appointment, as well as the scheduling date. When the service team is dispatched, the status will be updated accordingly, and when the service is completed, again, we will see that on Salesforce. In this part of the demo, let's have a look how easily the customer can interact directly with customer service with the combination of chatbot and live agents connected from the Service Cloud. From the agent's perspective, we can see that the support panel includes frequently asked questions such as device common errors, questions about new products, and installments. The customer will open his Super App and click on the Customer Service mini app. Here, we can see the automated chatbot getting the first details about the inquiry in order to collect information prior to the agent and in order to route the inquiry to the correct place. Customer can select answers from pre-generated multi-choice options in this process, at the end of which he will be connected to Live Agent on Salesforce Service Cloud. We can see here the live chat from both screens. The agent can see which customer he is chatting with, and by going through the details of his profile, he can see which orders and products he has. With the information of the product name for which the customer is reaching for, agent can verify and schedule an appointment for the customer. In this part, let's have a look how the customer can make an appointment for field service himself. From My Devices mini app, just like the installment scenario, customer can select malfunctioning product and schedule an appointment along with the description of the malfunction. We can see here that the status is scheduled, and let's jump into Salesforce for the next steps in the process. Similar to the previous steps in the journey, Service Cloud user in the company can see the new case opened with appointment type as malfunction, along with asset type and details. Automatic work order connected to the case includes asset details and service appointments. We can see the scheduled start and scheduled end date in the details. And the agent can go back to work order and then provide information about the service, as well as pricing and the details, as you can see now. Here, the agent can search for the product or service name and provide the unit price required for that service. When the agent clicks on Send to Approve for getting the approval of the service details and fees, we will see that the customer will receive a message inside the Super App asking for confirmation of the payment. When the customer approves this message, note that it is binding thanks to the KOBIL identity and the signature modules working under the hood. To verify, we can refresh Salesforce to see the status of the work order as approved as well. Let's say the work order is completed by the field service. When completed work order is selected from Salesforce again, the customer will receive another notification on his Super App's chat screen asking him to proceed with the payments. With KOBIL Platform's Pay modules, customer can do the payment instantly from his Super App by using his wallet inside the application. As the final scenario in the demo, let's see how companies can leverage KOBIL Super App in order to communicate campaigns with their customers, either in mass, targeted, or even personalized as KOBIL's identity module enables. We could see all active campaigns in Salesforce for this company, and if we select one of them, we can see the banner, content, as you can see links to the websites, its status, which is in progress, as well as start and end dates and message descriptions. We can see that as soon as marketers send this message from Salesforce, the customers will receive these on their Super App as campaign notifications, which they can click on and learn more information about. As you can see, KOBIL's very powerful one-stop Super App, combined with Salesforce, provides companies a transformative and innovative way to own their customers, creates a frictionless environment where customer can interact with the company fast and easy, and while doing that, offers a high-security technology platform which unlocks new services and business models for companies to introduce to their customers. Thank you for watching the demo, and we look forward to working with you.